This is Minecraft Hardcore. Huh, okay. I think we're in. We are going. This is the start, the perfect start. Wow, this is Hardcore Minecraft. And this is gonna be my first tree. Boom. So this is Hardcore Minecraft, which means if I die, I'm dead. Or something. I don't know. Boom. Boom, boom. There's kind of like no trees around, but what there is around is iron. Some coal. Oh, would you look at that? More iron. Lovely. I'll take the sapling too. Thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Let's smelt that up. And done. And would you look at that? It's nighttime already. I should probably make some armor. Boom. That is probably the quickest iron armor I've ever gotten in a playthrough. But I'm also half a heart because a zombie attacked me. So I should probably find a place to wait out the night. And I think I see a village just over yonder. So I'm going to go there for safety. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh my gosh. I'm so low. Oh my gosh. Go, 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 go. Get me inside right now. Get me inside right now, right now, right now, right now. Okay, I'm so low. You know what? I'm just going to sleep through the night and figure it out in the morning. Okay? Okay. Okay. Didn't die. I survived my first night. This is an insane looking village. And I think right up there is where I want to build my base. I just gotta get there. What would you look at that? The power of editing. There's something really cool about a house being on top of the highest peak. And no one's even living here, so I plan to build like a nice medieval cottage. I'll make my own sky islands around there to make it look extra cool. But my goals for this video is just to have that simple base and all the basic things I need to survive. But before we can do that, we must get diamonds. Oh gosh. That's a lot of them. That's a lot. Why are there so many zombies? Please. Oh my gosh. I need to kill you. Get away. Oh my gosh. There's still more. Oh no. Die. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep moving. Moving. Diamonds! Yeah! Oh my gosh. Diamonds. I need at least 24 diamonds. And I'm not trying to fight any more mobs. So I think I'm just gonna strip mine the rest of the way. I think this is the correct Y level. Now to choose a way.
Strip mining is my favorite thing to do. I love strip mining. Strip mining is so fun. Yay! Yeah.
I'm going insane. Oh my god! Oh my god, diamonds! Diamonds! Oh my god! Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Oh my gosh. Finally, I thought I was not gonna get anything, bro. When? No way. Oh, yes, thank you. Please give me diamonds, please, please, please. Yes! 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, we doubled our money. We went from 2 to 4. The next one's gonna be 8. I can feel it in my bum cheeks. I can feel it. Pause. Oh my god! Diamonds! Yes! No, 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 no. No, no, no. It's just a one vein. Just get me out of the strip mine. Strip mines need to wrap it up, bruh. See, look, I already found diamonds. I found diamonds instantaneously as I left the strip mine. Caving is just better. Who still be strip mining in the Colossal 26, bruh? Not me. You never catch me doing that. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. I need to leave. It's too dangerous, but I just can't help myself. I must have more. And I'm lost. Looking for a big mountain with a house on top. With a massive aura. Oh, something kind of like that, yeah. Alright, time to make some diamond armor. And boom. Full diamond, baby. Might as well make some tools while we're at it. Sword, axe. The next thing on our agenda is to get all the materials we need for the sky islands that will be going around our base. And for that, we're going to need a lot of dirt. Like a lot of dirt. Like a lot of dirt. Like a lot. Finally got it done. That took really long. Holy cow. Oh, sheepy sheep. Oh, sheepy. Hello, sheep. Oh, he's very happy to see me. Anyone who also wants to come is welcome. Let me take you to your new... Whoa! Okay. Don't let that happen. Oh, they're leader to each other. Oh, now they're gonna have a baby. Oh, that's not good. Okay. And they had a baby while I kidnapped them. That's, and just like that, you're trapped forever. Fools! Okay, now I just gotta breed these sheep up and then dye them so that I'll have every single color wool for the rest of the series. Now I'm thinking of putting the sheep on this massive island that I made. It just needs to have more grass. You see this stuff? Yeah, we need more of that. You gonna pick that up or what? Okay, get him to look at me. Okay, he's angry. Oh, come this way. Oh my gosh. Sorry. It's just business, bro. I need that grass block building. Thank you. Nice. Oh my gosh. And boom. Now we just wait for it to grow. So while we wait for the grass to spread, let's start working on 2 new islands that we're gonna need. Okay, so let's go right there. That can be our center of this island. So I finished all the islands I'm gonna need for this video, but unfortunately they're looking a little bit flat. And it's a lot of effort to go bulk them up from below. It'd be easier if I wasn't creative and I could fly, but that's not the case. Only there's a way to... Oh! Oh my gosh, almost just died. Oh my gosh, almost just died. I'm never... Oh my... I almost just died. That would have been very bad. I'm never going to try water bucket clutch again. I'm banned from doing that from now on. If only I had the ability to fly in hardcore. Make life a lot easier than having to build up there. Wait. Boom. And I think I already see what I'm looking for. Hey, bud. Quick. Grab him and leave. And I'm out. Boom. Boom. Okay, so while we wait for the grass to spread and for these lovely fellas to grow up, I guess we should work on the dyes for these different sheep. There are 16 colors in Minecraft and I want at least 12 of them for this island. And I think the first one I already have is yellow. Blue, this should be enough for red. Put that in the bundle. Put red and yellow together, we make orange. Nice. Boom. Say goodbye to our base quickly. Okay, and here we go. Looking for some cactus. Pink, I need pink. Okay, pink acquired. Magenta, ooh, okay, got magenta, nice. Now we're rolling. Wait, what happens if I do blue and red? Ooh, purple. Okay, we just got purple, nice. What do you get? Lily of the Valley. Lily of the Valley? Lily of the Valley gets white. Nice, I needed that. Dark blue into light blue, just like that. Boom. I really hope cactus is the only way to get green, because if I find out later that there is an easier way, I might crash out. Ooh, shipwreck. Can never pass up a shipwreck. Ooh. Oh, a diamond. Map says I need to go somewhere over here. 9, 9. Boom. Oh, pinker sheep! A pinker sheep! Oh, holy! That's so rare. That's good luck. That means we're gonna find a desert soon, guys. We are going to find a desert soon. Oh! That's a desert over there. That's a desert. So that's a desert. Oh my gosh. It's been an hour and I haven't found anything. Oh, cactus! Yay!
Yay! Cactus! Yay! Yay!
I ran around for 1 hour for this.
So worth it. So worth it. Oh yeah, I love how worth it that was. It was so cool.
I took an hour just to find camel. Camale. I wish I could take you home, but I don't have a saddle. Look at the sunrise. Oh. 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 Oh my gosh. It's the sunrise, everybody. I have to keep that in the video now. That took too much effort. Now this is a desert temple. Now I've played these games before, and I can tell you with full confidence that you do not want to touch that there. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Ooh, Depth Strider 2. I'll take the trims though. The trims are cool. Diamond. Yes. Now it's time to go home, and I am very, very far away. It's gonna take a very long time to get home. If only there was a way I could transition myself to going home. Quick, think of a transition! Go, go! Huh, made it back home. Nice. And boom, green dye acquired. We can use white and green to make lime, blue and green to make cyan. So we officially have all 12 dyes that we're gonna need, which means we're gonna need at least 24 sheep, so 2 sheep for each color. But I can't move any sheep if I don't have any fences to put them in. But we're gonna have to go get the wood to make the fences, so let's do that. So I think there should be enough wood. Guess there's only one way to find out. And done. Now we have to do the inner side. Hopefully this is enough. And boom, with a stack to spare. Hell yeah. Okay, and boom shakalaka. I meant to say boom shakalaka. Red and orange, yellow, light green, dark green, cyan. Get out of here, silly sheep. Light blue, dark blue, purple, magenta, dye. Pink, pink, and white. Excuse me, I'm trying to segregate you. Thank you. And white. And just like that, we should be done. All the different color sheep are collected. It feels so good when things slowly start coming together. And we got this guy and this guy. Comment what I should call these two, because I have no idea. So the next step is to finally start building things. But to do that, we're gonna need a lot of materials. And trust me, the list, it's long. Very, very long. This is the part where I condense hours of collecting into just a few seconds. Here we go. We're gonna need Okay, that took really, really long. It's been about 6 or 7 hours of just purely grinding materials, and we finally have everything that we could possibly need for building. And as you can see, during the time I've kind of grown our sheep farm to a pretty good size, and it's looking very nice and colorful. So the next step is, as said before, time to build. It's time to build cool stuff. But there is one thing that I'd like to do just before that. I think it's about time to finally finish the bottom of these islands. How do you make this? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Boom. Bop, bada bop, boom, pow. Oh, bada bop, boom, pow. Nice. Come this way. Together we can do anything. We can achieve the power of flight together. Yes, come this way. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is really trippy, and I can't fall through. Oh my gosh, I'm flying. Wait, this is so cool. This is just like creative mode flying. All right, let's finally get to finishing these islands. We have officially finished all of the sky islands that we are going to be needing for this video. It is now time to start building, specifically on those 2 islands right there. Now that looks like a really cool windmill, if I've ever seen one. And of course, in classic Grian fashion, we forgot to do the back. So let's get to it. Oh my gosh, it started raining. Well, maybe we make like a little transformer box. Maybe a little bit of blocks on top like this. There we go. Now we've got some like sort of wiring going from the windmill into this like little transformer box that should convert the energy from the wind into electricity. So it looks like it actually has a function. Now that's what I consider good building. Okay, and we are done. Just like that. That took like around an hour to do all of this, but this island is officially done. And I honestly had a lot of fun making this. Like, it was a really fun build to make. And now we just got to do basically the exact same thing, but over there. But before we do that, let's take a break from building and move in our little friend from all the way down there. Oh! Okay, that is scary to do every single time. But if I'm not mistaken, I think every single villager that used to live here is now dead. Luckily for us, there is one last survivor, and I trapped him in that house over there. And he will now become our new farmer for that island. Oh, Mr. Villager, it's time for you to meet your destiny. Yeah, you just hang tight here, Mr. Goss. I need you to step right in to this here boat. Wow. Holy aura. Haha! No job for you. Stay unemployed, boy. Oh my gosh. We've achieved flight. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, it's so much easier to do this. Please keep all arms and legs in the boat at all times as we ascend to your new home. Let's get you officially employed, my good sir. What a deal indeed. And just like that, you're a master. And now I have access to golden carrots, baby. The best food in the game. Time to start building the second one. I think I'm gonna make it 1 block higher than that one. Let's go. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, shall we? This is obviously inspired by my goat, Mumbo Jumbo. And I took this design for one of 2 reasons. One, because I thought windmills were quite fitting for the whole Sky Island base that I have going on. And secondly, because I thought that I was smart enough to make these turbines move. I'm not smart enough to make these turbines move. How does Mumbo Jumbo know how to do everything? He's so smart. I'm dumb. I hate myself. Anyways, this is what I came up with. I'm proud of it. I think it looks great.
Just like
Thank you, Mumbo Jumbo, for being the goat and giving me this inspiration.
Officially done with both of the outer islands. The windmills are built and looking good. I'm really proud of these windmills. Like, it's obviously heavily inspired by Mumbo Jumbo's working windmills, but, well, mine don't move, so. But if someone does know in the comments how to make these move, I would really appreciate that, because I am not smart enough to do that on my own. Now all that's left to do is the centerpiece of it all, my starter house. Oh, well, there goes my pickaxe. Oh, there goes my backup pickaxe. And done. No more house.
So I really suck at explaining what I'm seeing in my head, so I thought I might as well draw it for you guys.
These are my reference photos for the build, and you can kind of tell that I want to go for that medieval fantasy cottage. And I want to try to tell a story with what I'm building. So specifically, this is a fantasy cottage for someone who wants to live alone and live out their days in peace. Think lonely wizard or retired soldier / warrior. High up in the mountains, secluded from the rest of society. And now that you guys have a rough idea, let's get to building. Okay, so our foundation is done. The bottom part of the whole build is done. Now it's time for the hard part, and that's building up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's how far we have to go. I want to create a sort of overhang roof. So in other words, it's going to go up and then it's going to like protrude out that way. But that's just going to make my life very hard. But we'll figure it out. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now it's slowly coming together. Now it's got to do the top half. Yeah, we needed to start coming forwards so we can start there. Okay, let's see how that looks. Oh my gosh, wait, that's actually good. I can't believe I did that first try. That looks good. And I can give it some depth by adding these trapdoors over here. I can even take some signs and do that. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, this just gives it a little bit more depth than what it has currently because it's looking a little bit flat. Let's add some campfires over here. Boom, and we can just go under like that. Ooh! I'm a builder. Oh my gosh, that looks good. Okay, let's take it a step up and add like a little porch overhang. All right, I think I'm starting to understand what I want this build to look like. Thought I was going to struggle more with that, but I did it first try. There's a marker. Oh my gosh, I almost just died. I was about to say, this ain't my first rodeo. You know, glazing myself a little bit and then I almost go and die. Well, that's karma. Alright, let's get started on this reef. And it lines up perfectly. Oh my gosh, I was nervous that I did it wrong. This is proof that everything's nice and even, so I didn't mess up in the symmetry anyway. That's pretty cool. Boom. Oh yeah. Now that is a house if I've ever seen one. I absolutely love this build. Now I was gonna go to bed and work on the interior tomorrow, but I just couldn't wait any longer and I want to work on this interior. A roof like ceiling over here. Okay, now our house has 2 stories. And the first thing I want to add is a cool spiral staircase. Probably around here. And it can start over here. Now we have a nice and easy way to get up and down. That looks sick. The attic is where I want to put all of my storage, so maybe I should do that part first. And the first thing I want to add to an attic is something I should have had a long time ago. And that is an enchantment setup. Boom, enchanting table, books, carpet. And there we have our first enchanting setup. I've saved up 45 levels for this moment. Let's see what I get. Okay, so I can't have the carpet apparently. Boom. Smite 4. Not the greatest. What can we get on this? Unbreaking? Alright, wait, let me have some fun real quick. And protection 4 on all of my armor pieces. Let's go. Sharpness 4 it is. Ooh! Wait, that's good. Fire aspect 2 and knockback 2. Double U. I'm already feeling 10 times more powerful. We can just stack this place up with some chests. I want my house to have a bit of like a mystical, magical kind of vibe. Think of it as like a wizard's cottage, something like that.
inside greenery, it just makes everything look already 10 times better. This way it gives us more light and we get to have some greenery in the house. And I don't know if you noticed, but by using the firefly bushes at the bottom here, kind of as the stem for this whole bush, creates a bit of like dust particles in the house, which I think add a very nice effect for what I'm going for. Now we do have some chimneys in our house, so there needs to be a place where the smoke can come from. So I'm thinking we have a little fireplace right here in this area. Just like that, we have our little fireplace. We can take it one step further by removing this block and putting that there. Now it's got a little bit more 3D or depth to it, and it looks already 10 times better just like that. If we just make some more shelves, then it actually makes a pretty good skirting. And then just do some of this action. That solves the problem. Oh yeah, that looks very nice. I like that a lot. And we can also fill up over here, these little crevices. Okay, I might have gotten a little bit carried away, but this definitely looks a lot more, how do I say, wizardy, mystical, magical. Yeah, this is really cool. I like this a lot. As this video comes to an end, there's a last few more details that I need to add. Okay, that's a pretty good looking pathway, but where does it lead to exactly? Yeah, I don't necessarily want to go that way. The way I've normally gotten down is just literally dropping down here and breaking my ankles and then walking across this ugly little pathway. But I think it's about time that we fix that. Excuse me, the bridge was not made for you. How did he even get you? Now, doesn't this look so much better? It looks nice, and now I have a nice, easy way to get up and down my base. I have had an amazing time making this video, and I am so proud of how all of my builds came out in the end. And thank you to everyone who watched up until this point. This truly has been my perfect start in Minecraft. And I will see you in the next video.